Welcome to Prelude to Ulysses. Alex reads Little of Things. We're going to read an excerpt from a poetarium out of You Better Be Lightning by Andrea Gibson. This poem is called No Such Thing as the Innocent Bystander. No such thing as the innocent bystander by Gibson. Another Gibson's. I like Andrea Gibson. And this is going to be a good one. How long is this one? Okay. No such thing as the innocent bystander. Silence rides shotgun wherever hate goes. That's a good one. It's true. People filled with hate try to find people that won't question them. Used to work with these two guys. They claimed to be friends, but I don't know if they actually were. One of them told me at one point that he thought this should have not been the last straw, but it was. Told me that he thought that black women were the worst type of people on the planet. At that point, I said, "Are you joking?" or whatever. It doesn't matter. He said that, and he meant it, and he said it twice, and he was not joking. And I went and told, eventually, his best friend. I was like, "Yo, man, do you know that your fucking buddy says shit like this?" And that's on top of a bunch of other shit that I should have stopped talking to this piece of shit about. And his buddy's like, "Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so." And I was closer with his other friend. We worked together all the time. And at that point, it's just like, you're just as big a piece of shit, man. If you don't mind your friend saying that, then go fuck yourself. You're just as big a loser. And I think he was just fucking coward of a person. But he's like, "Oh, I never heard him say that. Oh, I don't think so." I was like, "Really? You've never heard him say that?" And he really was super, wouldn't have that conversation. And at that point, I stopped talking to both of those people. That's what I get out of that book. You know what? And I've been a super hateful person too. For sure. And I wish I was called out on it more. Sometimes it just seems like the good thing to do to fucking be a hateful person, or the easy thing to do. When you're trying to have a conversation with somebody you don't have much to talk about, you always have someone you hate together, especially at work. I don't know. That's it, I guess. Well, couldn't push the button correctly, so let's learn about a bird. I love ducks. Ooh, flickers. Look at these birds. For those of you who are my non-seeing friends, we're looking at a pretty bird. It's got a red, orange head, clown cheek, grayish white head, other than the orangey stuff, and kind of like a Twin Peaks floor wings with some polka dots on the underbelly. What a pretty bird! It's called the northern flicker. Gosh, it's crazy they look like this. I'll read in Stan's notes. The flicker is the only woodpecker. It's a woodpecker. Of course it is. It looks like one. I didn't know that. Okay. The flicker is the only woodpecker to regularly feed on the ground, preferring ants and beetles. Produces antacid saliva to neutralize the acidic defense of ants. Oh, antacid saliva. Wow. Male usually selects a nest site, taking up to 12 days to excavate. Wow. Some have been successful attracting flickers to nesting boxes stuffed with sawdust. Northern flickers in western states flash a reddish orange under the wings and tails when flying, while those in eastern states have golden yellow wing linings and tails. Both varieties undulate deeply during flight. Undulate. While giving a loud waka waka call. Hybrids between the western red-shafted and eastern yellow-shafted versions occur in the Great Plains, where their ranges overlap. Once again, I'm showing the picture. Those are only for the people that can see, though. It's a bird, and it's pretty. Super pretty. Colaptes auratus. All right, what a thing.